Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Make Some Noise is the name of the show. It's Craig K. Hello, you may have visited my website, maybe not. Maybe you've just stumbled across me on YouTube. That's how it works. So I produce voiceovers, I produce jingles for radio stations, for TikTok videos, for anything that people might do that they'll need some sort of audio imaging for. I also create podcast intros, and now and again, for my own personal use and fun, I like to, make music and things. I like to do a bit of sampling, so we'll be doing some videos and bits and pieces on that. We'll try and do a video every week. Today, though, we are making an introduction for what I believe from the brief is for a computer game of some sorts. I've had a bit of a script. The brief is it needs some upbeat music. It's an intro for a game similar to sort of Fall Guys, that kind of thing. And it's quiz questions, and they want a bit of an intro doing. So that is the plan today. It's going to be sort of upbeat. It's going to have some music on it. It's going to have my voice. We'll put some effects on it, some glitches, some impacts, and I'll walk you through the process. Not technically a tutorial, more than just showing you through the process of how I make intros and jingles. Let's go and do it then. So here we are then. This is Logic Pro. It's a pretty old version, to be honest, but I like it. I know my way around it. I'm not an expert by any means, but I know how to use a DAW, if people call them. I prefer to call it a desktop workshop, but you can call it a DAW if you like, a DAW, I prefer as well. So this is where we're going to build our sort of, what we're building today, if you missed it, is an intro to a game, like a general knowledge quiz as part of a game called Push Tush. Yeah, apparently, called Push Tush. So what we're going to do, we're going to record a vocal, and not sing, obviously, a speech vocal from a script. It's about 30 words long. It's not very long. I'm going to put a bit of music to it, a bit of effects as well on the vocal. We'll chop it up and do different things. I'll show you all the effects panel, which is here on my Logic. And we'll add some music as well, which sounds a little bit like this. It's a nice little piece of music. It's from a website called Pixabay. They do a lot of royalty-free pictures, they do videos and music as well, so it's a great load of lots you can use from to build it. So this is for somebody's personal use. So the song sounds like this. It's very funky. Yeah, there you go. So we'll be using that. We'll chopping that up a bit. Use parts of that. Maybe put a bit of a phase. Is it a phase? I can't remember what it's called now, but you know what I mean. We'll do that in a bit. So that's the music we're going to use. So we're going to do record the vocal first, which I'll do in my best voiceover voice, which is quite simple to do. So what I do, I have just have a blank track, a track that I call recording track. Nothing on it, no effects, no compression, no reverb, no delay, nothing. It's just straight recording. I like to put sort of the compression things on a little bit later after the recording, just so it's raw, basically. Short script then. So I've got my script just here. Let me find my script. So it's an upbeat game, and the intro's going to be sort of upbeat as well. I'm going to be powerful, energetic, I guess, as well. And I'll do a few takes, and then we'll choose the best take. Maybe choose a little bit from each one, comp a few bits of vocal, and then go from there, really. So what we'll do, we'll hit record on Logic. So that's recording. And we shall do this then. So I've got my script there. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become the master push tusher? Do that again. Did that wrong. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become the master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. We'll do a bit of a straight one as well. So, like this. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others? Do that again. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. I will do one more, just for good luck. Why not? Third one. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. So there we go then. That's our recording done. I'll just hit that there. And what we have, it's muted it for me already. I'll just take that solo off. Make sure that's muted down the bottom. And then we've got basically our line there of our recordings. That's our takes. That's where we made a mess. Made a mess just there. We'll cut that out, and we don't need that on the end there. So what I can do now is, this is sort of my raw vocal. Take that off. Raw vocal, so I can just have a quick listen back to what it sounds like. It sounds like this. To Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. Quite like that last one. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. There we go. Well, we'll take that. So what I'll do there is I'll just cut that piece off, and then we'll blade that there. We'll mute this. We'll keep these recordings just in case a little bit later on, and we'll drag this into what I like to call my compressed vocal. Basically, it's just exactly the same channel with compression on. It's quite a hard compression. I like things sort of powerful and big. You'll probably hear a difference if I just play it from the start. So this is with the compression. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge. And this is without the compression, so you'll be able to tell the difference. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. And then what we do from here then is basically I'm going to just chop up each line. It doesn't sound very exciting, but we're going to chop up each sort of line that I've said like this, and then we can take the breathy bits out because nobody likes somebody breathing in their recording, which we'll do. So we'll just make it sound slightly less natural, but it works. So I can just move these along, and then what I can do then is I use the fade tool. We make a fade. It just makes a less sort of harsher intro to each line. So we'll just do that there, and then we'll do the line on. Find the start of the next sentence. Anywhere where there's a bit of silence, really, we'll do this. Oops, we don't want to do that, so we'll just undo that. We're going to do the crossfade, and then we can also shorten these little silence bits as well with the pointer tool, and go along like this. There we go. So I'll do the same with that one. So that's going to be just a bit more. Welcome to Tush Push. A bit more sort of compressed. I could use compression really, or a noise gate, but I just prefer to do it this way, and I know it's working. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge. Maybe just move them a little bit closer, to be honest, but it's a little bit faster. We'll bring this one in. Do the same, so we'll just quickly go through these, get it all nice and listenable. There's not too many breaths in it, to be honest, but we'll do that. Move it along. So this is our first line. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge. A little bit more. And physical skill. So that's sort of the first sentence. What we can do then is, because we've chopped it up, I can then sort of put little bits of the sentence on different effects. So we've got a couple of effects. I won't go through them all, but you can see I've got a bit of a cut off 250 It's cut off, so it's a bit thinner, a bit with a wobble on, it's a bit of flanger, I think it is. Ensemble. I'm not sure what that is. A bit of chorus on one, phone, so it's like a phone, like an old vintage style. Just on the right, so phone filters on the right, a stereo left, which I'll show you later, and then some couple of effects channels, so we can drop little things in, and our music on the bottom. So let's have a little see what that sounds like. Let's just put the final bit in here. And like that, just like that. And it should sound quite punchy and powerful. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. I like that. So what I can do, I can bring this down now. We can start sort of thinking, how would that sound? Let's try it with a bit of wobble. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. That works. Let's try a bit of chorus. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. That works. Do you have what it takes? So what I'll do now, I'll quickly go through this bit and do the same. Get it all nice and tidy, and we'll start then looking at some bits of audio and sound effects that we can add, some glitches, maybe a few little impacts as well, and then work on what the music's going to do. Should we have it fading in? Should we have it sort of phasing in? A bit of a low pass filter, maybe a bit of a high pass filter. We'll decide. We'll do that once I've edited all this a little bit. Let's do a fast forward bit. So we've edited all. It sounds good. I've put it on the chorus for now. Let's have a quick listen to it. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. I like it. It's punchy, but whether it's what we need, I don't know yet. So let's just put it back. Let's put it back up there. Let's put it this way a little bit because we're going to put a bit of an intro, and then what I might do as well is double it. So I've got 2 copies of it, and we're just going to make a slight little delay. So we're just going to go in. Let me just see what I've done there. I've just gone in just a fraction there to the audio, and that will make a bit of a delay sound. And then what I can do is I can put it on. Let's put it on stereo for now, so we get a bit of a stereo sound. It sounds quite nice, a little more powerful. So it sounds like this. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Yep. So that's what that does. Might be a little bit too much. We can maybe just go back just a touch, just a fraction. So we might just be a little bit too far. We've just selected all those. A little bit, go back a little bit. And then go. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? That's nice. I like that. That's nice. So we might just keep that for now. We've got the music underneath. Let's just see. Let's just do a little brief demo of how it would sound with the music on underneath. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. Yeah, I like the music. Whether that's the right sort of intro, I don't know. But what I can do now is decide a bit. Does it need to be more? Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. Yeah, I like that. So what I might do is just chop the end off, and then we'll have, as the kit comes in, it'll end. So we'll move this end, and then will this work? Some tush. See how that sounds. Let's just chop that off. Might not be the right bit. Just a quick edit that was, but it might have worked. It might have worked. Tush! That works. That works. We like that. So here's what we got. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. Okay, I'd like that beat to start just there. Can we do that? I think we can. Let's see if we can just adjust things slightly. We've got a bit of gap between these two sentences, so we can maybe just do that a bit. Move it on in. Let's have a look. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others? And there's our first problem. We've moved the audio, but we haven't moved the audio above. There we go. That's a problem. That's a problem. But we can fix that. We can fix that. So we just move that along as well. Let's have a quick look. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others? Okay, so what we'll do, just to make things quicker, we'll delete that one, and then we'll just copy this one up here, like that, on that line there. Paste, there we go. And physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. It's a start. It's a start. I think it's what we need. What we will do though is work on sort of an intro now. Where I'm going to take some bits and pieces. I've got a big sound bank full of glitches and impacts and reverses and noise breaks, I guess you could call them, drones as well. Basically all little bits of imaging, similar to this. I don't know if you can hear that, but what I'll do, I'll drop it in. I like that. So I've got a bit of an impact here. We'll just drag that in, put it into here for now, and then we'll take a bit of an impact as well. I think we'll just take that impact there, see what that sounds like, and then we can sort of put these together. So hang on, didn't want that to happen. So it sounds like this, and we can make that a bit bigger by putting a boom just at the start. So welcome to Tush Push. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and just move that along a bit so we get the impact. I'm not quite sure this is the sound I want yet. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Let's play around. Let's just try something. And physical skill. I want to say and physical skill. Let's put that in there. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Or do we go just for this? Like this. Of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? That sounds okay. Of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Okay, let's take that out. I don't think that's the right sound. I'll try and find another one and drop that in. Welcome to Tush Push. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. Okay. I might put a bit of an impact on the end. Maybe a riser as well. I'm not sure which impact or riser to use yet. I like this one, but I just don't know if it's a little too much. Could work well there. So tush. To push some tush. That works. Maybe we can put a bit of a. Let's see what risers we've got here. So we've got a bit of a bank of things. Oh. Electro riser. That works. Let's go with that. Let's put that on this channel. And get ready to push some tush. That works. Let's do this as well. Let's put some bit more effects on the push and tush. To push some tush. So that works. I've just put a sort of right side. Let's take that off. Right-sided. Well, not delay, but if I just ready to push some tush. A bit of vintage sort of sound, phone sound. To push some tush. And we might put I've got a bus with an echo in, so that'll just give it a bit of echo. Just give it about that much. See what that sounds like. To push some tush. I like it. Let's go from the start. Welcome to Tush Push, the game of knowledge and physical skill. Do you have what it takes to beat the others and become a master tush pusher? Prepare yourself and get ready to push some tush. I like it. There you go. So that is our little intro we've done. I might work a little bit more off it. But that's the basics. Simple vocal, 30 words or so, maybe less than that, I'm not too sure. What we've done, we've recorded it dry, we've then compressed a clean vocal, which we could actually add some EQ to make it sound a little bit fatter. I might just put my Craig A default setting on that one for now. What else have we done? We've duplicated it, made it a bit of a stereo track, a left-sided stereo track, which just brings it out a bit more. We've put part of the vocal in a phone wideband filter. Duplicated the track again with a filter on and added some glitches and booms as well. So the booms on their own sound really good. So there's this one. So big. We put that music as well from Pixabay. I'll put the links in the description about that, and some other stutters and effects as well, which sound like this. We could add more to that as well. I might do that. I might do a little bit more outside of the video, but there we go. That is a quick demonstration of how I make intros, podcast intros, video game intros, as this one is, radio show intros, that sort of thing. If you like that kind of thing, do check out my website, craigk.co.uk. Check out the services there. You can also find me on Fiverr as well. TikTok and Twitter, official Craig K. And we'll be back soon for the next one.